Hey everybody, it's Jen with Two Sister Bees. Welcome to the channel. Today is cash stuffing day, but it is not just cash stuffing going on here. We will be doing other stuff like getting into this budget binder, where today I am going to share with you guys how much we have paid off total. I don't think I've ever shared that exact number before, so we're gonna find that out later. Today, we will finally be doing the big give reveal. Where is this going to be headed? And I'm gonna let you guys know what you are going to be doing to be part of this big give. Don't worry, that is completely free for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys this week's personal mini challenge. We got a new one this week, and this one is a big money maker. And of course, we will be cash stuffing my 4 binders where we have bills, variable expenses, and some sinking funds. Now, if you're asking,
what is all this stuff anyway?
You might just be a newbie.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hello, and welcome to the Hive.
Well, thank you.
So you guys want to get into this?
For sure.
Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to do is get into my handy dandy notebook, my budget binder. As I said, I am going to share with you guys the total that we have paid off in our debt journey. It is a big number, you guys, but let's start off with how I did this week. As always, we will start with my debt tracker. And if you've been following along, you know that we are officially down to 1 debt. Thank God it is a 0% interest debt, but it's still a pretty significant amount, almost $12,000. So what I found kind of interesting this week is I have this set up on auto payment, as you can see, and the actual payment is around $490 a month. That's the minimum. But the other day I made an extra principal payment of $300. So you know what that auto payment did? It only took the balance. So that is something I'm definitely going to remain aware of, and remember that when I go in and I pay another principal payment, like I did yesterday, put another $500 on that sucker. That's when I saw that, and I will make sure that my extra principal payments are not just going towards the minimum. So that's what's going on with this one. And now let's see how I did with my variable spending this week. Let's start off by saying I did way better than I did last week, but in my defense, I did have visiting family. My daughter and her girlfriend were here, so that's a little bit of an excuse, right? I don't know, I think so. This is how much we did variable spending this past week. This is pretty good, you guys. I did order from Amazon a laminator with some sheets because I think I'm gonna laminate my savings challenges so I quit wasting ink. And yes, I bought 2 bottles of tanning lotion. Isn't that a necessity in summertime? I think it is. And then Jason's got some Chevron stops, and that's always cigarettes. That's something that is just, that's what it is. We did get 2 more concert tickets to that concert that we are going to, because our other kids are coming to visit and they are gonna go with us, so we're excited about that. I also bought some root powder, some L'Oreal spray for my grays. It's only $21. I got 2 bottles of it, and the reason that I bought that is I am going to try to see if I can start pushing out my hair appointments a little longer than the 5 weeks. Every 5 weeks I have to go because my grays are so bad. I'd like to try to push those appointments out and save a little bit of money. And I did need some gas the other day. Was that yesterday? Yep, yesterday. I went to Sam's and did a pickup. And as you can see here, I got some groceries there too. So I will not be stuffing my grocery envelope today. But yeah, you guys, much better this week. I'm feeling pretty good about the spending. Okay, here's what we are waiting for, right? How much, Jen and Jason, did you pay off since starting this in 2021? And if you're new to the channel, when I started in 2021, we were just kind of loosely following Dave Ramsey's debt snowball method. As you can see, these are very small amounts, so I was starting with the smaller credit cards, and man, aren't there a lot of them. Capital One certainly had our number a couple years ago, and then in 2022, we really went crazy and started with these huge amounts. Now, if you want to know how I did this, you would want to watch my unstuffing 20,000 that I saved up last year video. I'm going to put it right here, but don't watch it yet. Come back to it. I'll put it in the description too for you guys, but I do share how we did this. So let's add this up. Okay, you guys, are you ready for this number? It is huge. Jason and I were able to pay off a total of $564,139. Holy crap. That is a ton of debt. That's over $500,000. I do want to show you guys 174 of that was the house. So let's subtract that. 389,839. Now that was just debt. That's credit cards, vehicles, taxes, loans, RVs, golf carts, all of the things we buy. So that is still a significant number, and I kind of want to get into some of the really extreme things that we did to pay this off in later videos. I will kind of start to go over that with you guys because this is quite a journey. It is a lot to get to this point, and I definitely want to share with you guys what we did so that even if you take one or two pieces of it and apply it to your own debt journey, it could really help, right? So we'll get into specifics of this in later videos. Okay, you guys, I'm kind of going out of order today since I have so many little things to share with you. I think next I want to go ahead and do our personal mini challenge for the week. Yes, I think you guys are going to love this one. Last week's wasn't so fun, right? Cutting off those subscriptions, not very fun. I cheated on the subscriptions, you guys.
What did you do? What did you do?
I deleted and shut off the DoorDash pass, and you know what I did? Literally 2 days later, we caved and got DoorDash. But we picked up the pieces and canceled it again. So believe me, I know how hard it is to do these challenges sometimes, but we're in this together. So this week, what I would like for all of you to do is go through your house, your garage, your closets, your shed. Maybe you've got some storage units, who knows? What I want you to do is go through everything and pick out 3 items, and I want you to sell them. Sell them on Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari, I don't know, there are tons. eBay, Etsy, there's so many, right guys? Sell 3 items that you are no longer using, that are taking up space, that are just generally of no use to you and could be of use to someone else and could put some serious money in your pocket. I have already been in my garage and I have chosen my 3 items, and here they are. Okay, you guys, welcome to my garage. This is what I'm going to be selling on Facebook Marketplace since we got rid of the RV. I don't think I need this stuff anymore. That is an RV shade, and these are 2 black and white checkered area rugs that go outside, and I actually have a little bit more. I have this little wagon here. Back in the day when I was living in the RV, this is how I got the laundry to the laundry room and back. It was a lifesaver for me, you guys. And I have one more thing. Back there, I have these yellow blocks, and that is what you put your RV up on to keep it off of the ground. So I've got quite a bit of stuff to sell. and it is summertime, so people are out there camping, and I think this stuff will sell quick. Okay, you guys, as you can see, I've got some RV stuff, since we don't have the RV any longer, to get rid of. And I'm gonna be putting those up on Marketplace. If you have never sold anything before and you don't know how to do it, or you're a little scared or worried or concerned or whatever, watch my video here. I explain the whole process, how to clean out your stuff and how to sell it online. So check that out if you are new to this. But for those newbies that are watching today, Two Sister Bees is not just a cash stuffing and savings challenge channel. Yes, we do those things and we love them, don't get me wrong, but we don't just cash stuff, we get you the cash to stuff. I'm always going to give you guys some ways and different things you can do to continue to save your money, be able to build up that emergency fund, pay off your debt, take that vacation, whatever it is you want to do with your money. We're gonna help you get there. So if you are not subscribed yet, now's a good time. Hit the little B over here in the corner and make sure you hit the notification bell too, so you don't miss any videos coming up. Now, we are going to get into the cash stuffing. Today I have $583 in cash, and I have $1,735 in prop. I will briefly explain the prop money in case you're new and wondering, what the heck is prop money? Because I know when I was new, I sure was wondering what that was all about. And before I forget, I want you guys to comment below if you're gonna do the personal mini challenge with me, and if you want to, maybe share what you're gonna do with the extra cash. Don't forget, you guys, it's summertime. Maybe you wanna take the kids to the water park, or treat yourself to a spa day, or go have lunch with your partner. Don't forget to have fun with some of that money. All right, let's count this up and make sure I have $583. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 581, 2, and 3. So the cash will typically be going for anything that is a sinking fund. And then once I get to $1,000, I will exchange it for the prop money and put it in the bank. And of course, variable expenses, things that go in and out all week. And the prop money is used for bills only. And you'll see what I mean. Let's start with the easy one, which is the purple binder. I only have 2 envelopes in here that I am stuffing currently. And the first one is my emergency fund. And that always gets $50. We want to color 5 of the honeycombs. They are worth $10 each. I am getting so close to being done with my first emergency tracker. Emergency now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $920. And that is correct because I have 8 honeycombs left. And the other one that I'm stuffing in the purple binder is the birthday wishes. 25 for a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 25, 125. Let's move on to the pink binder. So to start the pink binder off, we've got my car tag, $5, and it's up to 5, 10, 15, 20. Next is my car insurance. And I want to show you guys, I keep track on the back with these budget sheets. I need $1,172 by May of 2024. So I stuffed this envelope with $22 per week. 22. Insurance now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 12. Vehicle upkeep. This is a new one. My car will need tires, oil changes, things like that. And we are going to give it $50 a week. And if you have been part of the Hive for a little while, you know my story about when I went to Arizona and I was in a rental car that got a flat tire, and I was absolutely terrified. But thank God that car had the tires that do not go flat. They give you 50 miles to get to your destination for safety. I definitely want those tires on my car. So I'm thinking maybe that is where this money will go first. So we're saving up for some tires that will keep me safe. Getaways gets 50 bucks. And it is up to 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90. Almost 400 bucks. Nice. Medical. This one gets 61. And I know that I am over the $1,000 mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. That leaves me 5 in the envelope. I'm going to take this money and put it into my short-term savings account. And I will put a $1,000 prop money, honey money in there. Yes, I love it. My first $1,000 prop money in my medical envelope. And this money is going towards our out-of-pocket and deductible for next year. And I'm just gonna mark that it is for deposit for medical. Okay, let's get into the bills binder, which we'll be using prop money for. And the reason I use prop money is so that I am not taking cash out just to put it right back in to pay these bills. This just keeps it very simple and still gives me a visual of how much of what is in the account total is for each individual bill. So let's start with Home Sweet Home. Gets $875 for a total of $1,750. Water gets $30, and I did get the notification this morning that they took $59. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 60 back, which leaves $167. So I'm probably overstuffing water, and I may adjust that next week. Electric gets $70, and I have yet to receive a full electric bill. I think it's coming very shortly, and that will help me to know if I'm understuffing or overstuffing on the electric. Electric has 500 total. Uhtred is getting 45 this week. His medicine, second round of medicine, is working. It's just working so slowly, and I feel so bad for him, but he is getting better, and he is up to 275. Mama D, she gets 315 a week, and she is up to 1,002. And credit and debt, it was getting 75 a week. Now that we are down to 1 debt total, I am upping it significantly to 400 a week, but that is actually what I'm considering a minimum payment. I will still be making big chunk payments throughout the month. So let's add the 400. Now has 475. And our last cash binder that we're going to be doing today is the white binder, and this one has our big give in it. So stick around to see where that is going and how you guys are going to be a big part of the big give. Okay, so husband gets 50. Poor Jason, he doesn't have very good service where he's been working, so anytime he gets a teeny little bar, guess who he calls? His wife. He's such a good husband. He actually just called me a few minutes ago while I was filming, and I felt bad saying, I'm filming, I'll have to call you back. He was like, I'm not gonna have a bar. Poor Jason. He works so hard. Okay, groceries. As you saw in the budget binder, I did go to Sam's Club and I did a quick trip to Safeway. So I'm not going to be stuffing anything into the groceries. Little Miss Jolene, she always gets her 25. And we've got her card all ready to go. I actually got some really cute little books. There's her card from the Dollar Tree. How cute is this? So that's a mirror, and she looks in there and makes the little faces that it says to make. I love the Dollar Tree. $1.25 for a Disney book, you guys. And then these, I could not pass these up. Bear Loves, Puppy Cares. Oh my goodness, she's gonna love these. All this stuff for Jolene. So if you're new, Jolene is our granddaughter, and we send her a card every week. We with $25 in it. We were sending her a monthly card with $100, but she's getting older and she knows what mail is, and she looks for the mail from Lolly and Pop. So we started doing it once a week because we figured a month to a 2-year-old seems like an eternity. So she gets a card once a week now. All right, you guys, here it is, the big give. I'm so excited about this. So this big give, I think, is going to help a little bit of everybody. I found this local place called The Gathering Inn, and what they do there is they help the homeless. They give them emergency housing. They help them with medical and dental. They give them support to find permanent housing. So many different things. And the reason I chose this specific one is they help women, children, veterans, seniors, and victims of domestic violence. So I just thought this was a perfect place to give our donation to. And we are going to add 50. So let's see what we've got so far. You guys know more is coming. So far, we have $300. But as I was looking at their website, and here I'm going to put it up for you guys to see as well. They have on their website something called a Hope Catalyst. And this is a total of $500. You adopt a guest for a full month, and then that guest is given the opportunity to heal, grow, and develop life-changing habits within the safety of the gathering. And I want to do this, you guys, and we can do it. Here's how you're going to help. For every like that we get on this video, I'm going to add 25 cents. So for every 4 likes, you will be adding $1 to the 300. We need to get to that $500. And to be perfectly honest, I'd like to do 2 guests at the Gathering Inn and come up with $1,000. And in order to do that, this video would need 2,800 likes. Come on, you guys. Hit the like button on this video. Help out with the big give. And let's get this $300 up to $1,000. This is so exciting. I know you guys are going to come through for me. The Hive always does. Click that like button and let's help out 2 people at the Gathering Inn. We can do it. I am so excited about this particular big give. And right after the big give, we're going to go to the bougie envelope, right? That's so funny. Okay, so bougie is getting a little more than it usually does. And it is getting $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I do have a hair appointment, I think next week, and I mentioned my kids are coming, so mom cannot have grays when the kids are visiting. So bougie is up to 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. This might be enough. I'm not sure. It changes every time I go get my hair done, so it's hard to keep track. Thrifting, skipped. Takeout, skipped. Uhtred training, not skipped. Little buddy is getting 75, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Still waiting on that California license for him. I called the other day and asked if it was being processed, and they needed one more piece of information. So I emailed that to them. So I should be getting it any day, and then we can get him going with his training. And he is up to 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. If you are still watching, you are in for a treat. I have a little surprise for my special bees. I was kind of going through some of the stuff here in this room that I film in because I want to get it really set up pretty nice for filming. And I found my old cash wallet. I mean, it's not old. I only used it for a couple weeks. It's basically brand new. It's one of those Moterm, I don't know. Wallets. I tried it. I'm just not a big fan of using the big wallet. I don't carry a big purse to put the wallet in. So this didn't quite work out for me, but I figured maybe it would work out for one of you. I'm gonna leave the envelopes in it that I have, and whoever comments first down below, just because, I will send you the little wallet just because. So don't forget, you guys, I need you to do that personal mini challenge. We're gonna sell 3 items this week to make some extra cash. I need you to like this video so that we can give to the gathering in, what else? Oh, and I need you to subscribe. Be part of the hive if you are not already. I'm gonna put the video about how to sell your items step by step right here. So keep watching. 2 sister bees.